Happy Monday. It's Right Division bringing you your Monday motivation. So today's Monday motivation is titled Faulty Foundation. So before we get to the content for today's Monday motivation, we're going to define two terms, faulty and foundation. So faulty is an unattractive or unsatisfactory feature, and a foundation is the basis on which something is being built. So when you think about faulty foundations, most people think of a home. And I went to a website called foundationrepair.com, and here are just a couple of things that they had to say about a faulty foundation. Number one, a cracked foundation wall, prolonged periods of dryness. The soil shrinks away, causing foundation issues over time. And number two, if doors and windows throughout your home are becoming hard to open or close, it could be the result of a shifting foundation. So I thought that it was so ironic in talking about faulty foundations. And we can get cracks in our foundation when we're trying to build, whether it's a career, whether it's something you're pursuing academically, whether it's a business, whether it's a business relationship. And we sometimes have cracks in our foundation that we don't see. And the dryness that causes those cracks in our foundation, that dryness is that time that we do not take to plant, that time that we do not take to nurture and water our gifts. So when we don't take the time to nurture and cultivate our talents, nurture and cultivate our dream, we begin to have cracks in our foundation. And the second thing that I loved about what the article Foundation Repair was saying is that if doors and windows throughout your home are becoming hard to open or close, it could be a result of a shifting foundation. So in life we have seasons, right? And we are always being shifted into other seasons. So at the beginning of the year, I know my word for the year was shift. And there were things that I was trying to do, doors that I was trying to open on my own that would not open. That's because I was being shifted. And so one thing that I learned in these faulty foundations is that one, I need to examine my foundation and notice any cracks, any areas that I'm not cultivating, or anything that could be causing a crack in the foundation, the firm foundation that I'm trying to build. And I encourage you to do the same. As you are building your vision and creating your vision, examine your foundation. Find out where those cracks are and mend those cracks, fill those cracks. Also, if there are doors and windows that are hard to open or that you can't even open, understand that you may be in a period of shifting. Your foundation is shifting. It doesn't mean that it's going to crumble, but sometimes we're shifted into positions so that we can be aligned. And when we're aligned, sometimes those positions, those promotions, those relationships, and interacting with those people, those networking opportunities, that aids to building our foundation. So something to think about this week are faulty foundations. Notice the cracks in your foundation and notice when those windows and doors may be hard to open or close. Are you shifting? That's all I have for you this week. I wish you all a productive and prosperous week. Now, if you feel these Monday motivation messages, they inspire you, they encourage you, they motivate you, please feel free to subscribe, especially if this is your first time watching a WTV Monday motivation. I post WTV Monday motivations every Monday by 7 a.m. so that you can get your day and week off to an amazing start. All right, don't forget about your new week, new goals. Identify the goals and the things that you are going to tackle or slay for this week and knock it out. I'll see you all next week.